Leading the way, Mario Kart World brings the iconic kart racing series to the Switch 2, with enhanced visuals, smoother performance, and new tracks that take advantage of the upgraded hardware. Races feel faster and more responsive, with tight drifting mechanics, item management, and shortcut hunting remaining as satisfying as ever. The game includes a mix of classic courses and brand new environments that show off detailed textures, dynamic weather, and lively backgrounds full of movement and personality. Multiplayer options let you race locally or online with friends and strangers, supporting various modes from standard Grand Prix to battle arenas. The roster of characters and vehicles is expanded, offering more customization choices that let you tweak speed, acceleration, and handling to match your playstyle, making it a perfect showcase for the new console. In second place, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild arrives on Switch 2 with technical improvements that make exploring Hyrule feel even more immersive and visually striking. The open world remains a playground of discovery, where climbing, gliding, cooking, and combat blend seamlessly into a loop of experimentation and reward. Environmental puzzles, shrines, and enemy camps are scattered across varied biomes, each with distinct weather patterns, wildlife, and secrets to uncover. Combat encourages improvisation through weapon variety, shield parries, and creative use of physics, whether you are sneaking past enemies or charging into battle. The improved resolution and frame rate on Switch 2 make distant vistas clearer and motion smoother, enhancing both exploration and action, without changing the core design that made the original beloved. At number 3, Street Fighter VI delivers intense one-on-one fighting with a robust roster, deep mechanics, and accessibility features that welcome newcomers while satisfying veteran players. The drive system ties together offense, defense, and resource management, letting you enhance attacks, counter opponents, or escape pressure, but punishing overuse with burnout vulnerability. Each fighter has a distinct style, personality, and moveset that feels unique, supported by sharp animations and impactful sound design that make every hit satisfying. Multiple control schemes, including a simplified modern layout, let players focus on spacing, timing, and mind games rather than complex inputs. Online modes, training tools, and extra content like story mode and hub spaces round out the package, making it a complete fighting game experience that runs smoothly on the Switch 2. Fourth on the list, Hogwarts Legacy offers an expansive open-world RPG set in the Wizarding universe, where you create a custom student, attend classes, and explore a large magical school and surrounding areas. Spells form the core of both combat and puzzle solving, letting you chain elemental attacks, defensive shields, and utility magic to handle varied enemies and environmental challenges. The world is packed with side quests, collectibles, secrets, and lore that reward exploration, from hidden rooms within the castle to dangerous dens in the wilderness. Character progression lets you specialize in different magic types, unlock abilities, and craft or upgrade gear to suit your preferred playstyle. The Switch 2 version benefits from better load times and visual clarity, making the detailed environments and cinematic story moments more engaging. In the fifth spot, No Man's Sky brings its procedurally generated universe of planets, systems, and galaxies to the Switch 2 with impressive technical optimization. You explore, mine resources, build bases, upgrade ships, and uncover mysteries across countless worlds, each with unique ecosystems, weather, and hazards. The game blends survival mechanics with open-ended exploration, letting you follow the main storyline, pursue community expeditions, or simply wander and build at your own pace. Multiplayer support lets you team up with others to explore, trade, or establish shared bases, adding social layers to the solo experience. Regular updates have expanded the game significantly since launch, and the Switch 2 hardware ensures smoother performance and better visual fidelity, making long exploration sessions more comfortable. At number 6, Sonic X Shadow Generations combines classic high-speed platforming with modern design, offering two distinct campaigns that showcase different gameplay styles. Sonic stages emphasize speed, momentum, and chaining boosts through loops, rails, and ramps, while Shadow's levels add combat and abilities that slow down the pace slightly for more tactical encounters. Both campaigns feature colorful visuals, dynamic music, and level design that rewards replays as you discover faster routes and hidden collectibles. Boss fights and set pieces provide cinematic highlights without dragging the pacing down. The Switch 2 version maintains smooth frame rates even during the most chaotic moments, ensuring responsive controls and clear visuals that make navigating at high speed enjoyable rather than frustrating. 7th, Hitman World of Assassination compiles the modern trilogy into one package, offering intricate sandbox levels where creativity, planning, and execution define each mission. You infiltrate detailed locations, from lavish parties to secluded compounds, disguising yourself, manipulating environments, and setting up elaborate kills or accidents. Each map is packed with NPCs, opportunities, and routes that support multiple playstyles. Whether you prefer silent assassin runs, loud aggressive approaches, or something in between. Replayability is high thanks to challenges, escalations, and player-created contracts that keep you returning to familiar locations with fresh objectives. The game runs well on Switch 2, with stable performance and clear visuals that make tracking targets and reading situations manageable even on handheld mode. In 8th place, Cyberpunk 2070 Ultimate Edition finally brings Night City to a Nintendo platform, with all expansions, fixes, and content updates included from the start. The open-world RPG mixes first-person shooting, dialogue choices, and character customization in a dense urban environment, full of side gigs, main quests, and emergent encounters. Combat supports multiple builds, from stealth hacking and quick hacking enemies remotely to close-range melee or long-distance sniping with smart weapons. The narrative branches based on choices, relationships, and how you approach missions, offering different perspectives and endings. Performance on Switch 2 is optimized to maintain playability while preserving the detailed cityscape, neon lighting, and atmospheric design that define the cyberpunk aesthetic. At number 9, Stardew Valley Switch 2 Edition enhances the beloved farming sim with quality of life improvements, visual upgrades, and smoother performance on the new hardware. You inherit a rundown farm and gradually transform it into a thriving operation by planting crops, raising animals, crafting goods, and building relationships with townsfolk. The game blends relaxing routine tasks with dungeon exploration, seasonal events, and long-term goals, like completing the community center or pursuing romance options. Multiplayer support lets you farm cooperatively with friends, splitting tasks and working together toward shared objectives. The Switch 2 version benefits from faster load times and cleaner visuals, making the cozy loop of daily farm management even more pleasant. Finally, at number 10, Donkey Kong Bananza delivers a vibrant platforming adventure that combines classic side-scrolling action with new mechanics and creative level design. You control Donkey Kong and friends through diverse worlds, filled with tricky jumps, hidden collectibles, and challenging enemy placements that test your timing and precision. The game uses the Switch 2 hardware to display lush backgrounds, smooth animations, and dynamic lighting that bring each stage to life. Co-op play lets a second player join as a partner character, making teamwork useful for tougher sections, while keeping the experience accessible to younger or less experienced players. Boss encounters add variety and spectacle, mixing pattern recognition with quick reflexes for satisfying victories.